Hello everyone. I want to do my best purchases of 2025 because it's the new year and I think it's really valuable to look back on what are your most worn. It'll also help you be more intentional and realize what sort of styles or silhouettes you like. Mainly do clothing first and then we'll move on to accessories. First we can start off with tops because that's just literally what's on my lap. But the first top is this basic tee. I bought this top from H&M. I don't know what it is about this top, but this is a 100% cotton top, and sometimes you'll be able to find these hidden gems within H&M, and this was definitely one of them. It's a sort of heavier weight, but it's not too heavy where it'll like keep you hot in the summer, which is something you don't want. It's this very, very dark brown, almost black t-shirt. It's a literal basic tee, but for some reason it reminds me of the Still Here tops, but I actually tried on the Still Here ones and they didn't fit that well, and this one fits very well. There's something about every single tee you have to try it on. Anyone that tells you there's a perfect tee, it's a bit disingenuous because it's all up to your personal preference, and I think there are different tees for different occasions. This one is definitely a more casual one. Because of the heavier weight, there's a bit of structure and thus gives it more of like a polished look. Also, one of my most worn tops this past year is definitely this one. I think I've shared it in a few videos or probably worn it in a few videos, but this is from Courage, and this is just a black tee with the logo that's on the center here, and they have the tiny logo on top, but it's like tonal so you can't really see it. But this top, it just fits me so well. You know, you have those tops that just fit you well, and this is it for me. It's pretty slim fitting, I would say, but it's also somewhat loose, so I'm not constrained and it's not uncomfortable, which I love. And it's slightly different from the top I just showed you. This one is definitely a lot more casual and like just looser in general, and then this Courage one is slimmer and it's a little bit softer. I don't know if this is cotton actually. Let me check. Oh, this is also cotton. Okay. Yeah, but it has a bit more of a stretch to it. It's a little bit lighter. This is probably my most worn top like the past few years, especially in the spring, summer, but also in like the transitional periods because it's dark. It does sort of go well with darker tones. And then moving on to sweaters, the first one is definitely my Gap sweater. I actually have two of these. Actually, I have three. This sort of went viral last year because they're 100% cotton sweaters, and I got the black one. This is in like a beige. I made a TikTok trying out the other colors that I bought in this. Just layering this with a white tee, looks really sort of sleek. Just on the go when you're lazy, you just put this on and it's perfect for the winter especially. Next, moving on to another sweater. This sweater I was so reluctant to buy because it was so viral online, and sometimes I don't believe it when it's like too viral, but I actually really like this. It's the J. Crew roll neck sweater. J. Crew roll neck is like a classic within J. Crew, but specifically this year they came out with like a mock neck version. It has this little detail and I think it adds a bit of structure when you wear it, and I think that just adds a little bit of this chic structured look, which I really like. Just super cozy, and it's a little bit wider in its structure, super comfortable and not too cropped, which I like, but it does have a little bit of a crop, a bit more elevated than the Gap ones, but still casual. I also love the detail on the back. It has like a line in the center, which obviously it seems like it's something that you wouldn't really notice, but things like this really catch my attention, and I appreciate that little bit of design. So really like this and would recommend it, especially right now. Okay, next, moving on to sort of outerwear. This is also again something that I bought. I think I probably bought it in like November. It's been something that I wear like nonstop. It's this zip up from Aritzia. I like the little details of this. The contrasting of the gray and the black I love, and it being a full zip is really practical. I know a lot of people don't like full zips, but it's really just so comfortable to be able to take something off without you having to put it like over your head. Just basic fleece, but super just warm and on the go. I wear it at home or just out for errands. Moving on to bottoms, I have two to show you. One is a pair from H&M. I feel like jeans are very hit or miss. A lot of people try to say that you need to buy jeans that are like hundreds of dollars. I realize it's not really about the name, but about the fit. H&M, surprisingly, again, it has 100% cotton. It's like a thicker cotton. It's a pair of gray jeans. Surprisingly, gray matches with a lot, and I wear this so much. I wear it in the summer, winter, transitional seasons. You'd be surprised on how easy it is to pair gray with other tops. I feel like people might think it's daunting, but it's really not. Next, moving on, this is probably another one of my most worn pants. So funny to like look at because I wear it a lot. It's this pair of cargo pants. This is actually from Brandy Melville. Brandy Melville is iffy because they often always have one size, but this is so like comfortable to wear, especially in the summer or in the fall, because the color and also the texture is like just super more on the thin side. It's a little bit lower waisted, but I love how loose it is and it just fits me very well, and it's a reliable pant, which is something I value. Next, moving on to accessories of sorts, I have two bags to show you. I'll share this first one. I bought this, I think, at literally 1 year ago, so I can attest that I have used this all throughout the year and it's been my fave. This is my Chanel Vanity. I really love this bag because it fits a lot, has a little mirror, which is actually a lot more practical than I thought, and I actually use it a lot, although I will say it's not the best quality mirror, which you would think it would be a good quality mirror for the price, but it's okay. And then it just fits a lot. It will fit my passport, it'll also fit my phone, surprisingly. As you can see, it goes in diagonally, just like really easy. It closes and it has a good like balance between casual and elevated, I would say. So I love this, and I also love the sheen of this bag. It's like a little bit shiny, which I think adds a little accent whenever I'm wearing any outfit. Okay, next is another black bag, but this is a little bit bigger. This is my little black tote. This has silver hardware, and I got this from Madewell, so significantly cheaper than the Chanel, but I wear it a lot and I actually get so many compliments on this, and it's super practical. This little detail here just amps up any outfit and it catches your attention in a very subtle yet impactful way, I would say, and it actually matches with a lot. You might think it's also sort of hard because it's a bit bolder, but it's really not, and it fits so much. It fits my laptop. It's also different from the bags that are studded all over because I think those are a little bit more daunting to wear, and that makes the bag the statement. But this, your outfit is still the statement, and yet the strap really just does something and adds an accent. So I really love this bag. I think that's about it. Let me know if you guys have any favorites. I will also link all the ones that I mentioned or similar items in the description if you want to shop. Yeah, those are my faves from last year. I'm really excited for this next year. Yeah, I've been focusing a lot on TikTok, but I do want to get back to YouTube because I do think long form is my fave because I just talk a lot. But let me know what you guys think, and a lot more vlogs and using this camera. I hope it's good. I don't know, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and yeah, I will talk to you in my next video.